Yeah.
for his specific progression, for what
Yeah.
he needs to learn. He needs to be playing quite often, and I don't think he's going to be playing at a good enough level at Madrid. If Madrid, for example, signed him and loaned him, I'd get
Mm.
it. But if he was to go there to sit and then or play in Madrid B for a bit or something like that, or just play in cup games or something, I don't think that's the kind of education that will be the most beneficial for his development because he's
Mm.
No,
still
not
quite rash.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I think the way he plays, I find him going to the ground too often. But I think yeah, there's obviously a lot of potential there, and
Yeah.
I would like United to sign him. But if he's already saying to United, "Look, I want to go Real Madrid," why are you wasting your time? It's the same thing with Jared Brantford. Yeah, Everton have said they want 70 mil. So why United are thinking they can just come in and offer 45 plus five, all this rubbish, yeah? If you really want the guy, just say, look, Everton, take 50 million, take 60 million, and if they reject that, you walk off and go elsewhere.
You know what? I was thinking
You know?
something similar because Liverpool are in for him as well. They're supposed to be interested in him. And
Mm,
and you'd wonder like why would you bother stick around? But there must be some kind of like hint from the agent that says the player would prefer a move this
mm.
summer. And if that's the case, I could see why it makes sense that Man United would be like, okay, we're gonna keep a hat in the mix. Because you
Yeah.
never know.
yeah, of course. No, it does make sense, but at the same time, it's going to be another Harry Maguire situation. We're going to be held to ransom, and I think these small teams, when it comes to Man United,
Yeah.
they will do this constantly. And also, I think Man United are just terrible in the transfer market. I can't remember the last time we played someone outright. Boom, we want, let's say, 23 million for him. We're going to give you this 23 mil. Done. Job
Yeah,
done.
but then how can I
Obviously,
put
football
it?
don't work like that no more. But I'm
What
just saying,
teams have been active like that this summer? Like, bear in mind, you've got different backroom staff now in it, yeah.
I,
yeah,
I, I'll tell you
What?
what teams have been active like that. Bayern
Go on.
Munich.
Chelsea,
Bayern Munich.
Chelsea.
Bayern Munich and Chelsea.
Well, Bayern Munich have just bought João Paulinho, 47 mil. They bought Elise for 50 mil. They got that wrapped up.
Yeah,
No messing about. And,
I
and
would
this is
have
what I
said
like.
I would
I
have
like the
said that
teams.
Bayern Munich had the Paulinho deal arranged during the season, like way ahead of time.
Yeah, no, but they still just whack the money down. Like all this,
Yeah, but then as I'm
all this
saying,
30 mil and plus five and all this crap. Like, just get the deal done, man. Just buy
but
the player.
okay, do you think that Man United had all their targets and all their hands in a row?
I'll be honest with you. I don't know
we don't
what's going
know.
on at Man United. I
We
don't know
don't
what's going
know.
on.
That's the
like
thing. We do not know.
it was only the other week that you was having these crunch talks with Erik Ten Hag. I don't know how you're gonna have crunch talks, but then have like a list of players identified and already got into the same
But then this
stage
is
that Paulinho would have been.
Now I think
but then
Ineos
this is the
Ineos,
thing. This
Ineos
is
would
the
have had
thing.
something
Chelsea
sorted
didn't
out. I
even have
think.
a manager. Chelsea didn't even have a manager, and they signed four players before their manager even came.
Yeah,
And now they've
they
signed
don't mess about.
two players. They've signed Dewsbury Hall, who's a former
Yeah,
Leicester player. So that was just going to get wrapped up
I want to
easily.
know what their contracts are like though,
Well,
They're
how much they're
stupid.
on?
They're stupid. Probably stupid.
I
They're
reckon.
on
because
low. They're
You see,
on
you see, you
7 year
see, you
contract.
see Dewsbury Hall, yeah? I guarantee you Dewsbury Hall will be on about 120, 130.
you think so.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's a big hike in the rest of the contracts then, because
It
you know
will.
that like the 8 year contracts and whatnot that they're handing out,
Mm.
they're on low wages.
Yeah, yeah. Well, the thing is, they do it over 8 years. It's so
Yeah,
really you're not paying the full contract. You're paying the full contract over a longer period of time.
yeah,
It's a good way to do it, but they reckon they're going to scrap that soon.
yeah.
Look at they signed William Esteval. They signed up Renato Vega from is he from Basel?
I just want to see what
Yeah.
Chelsea like. I don't even know how Chelsea gonna line up.
No one knows. How
Is it,
how they don't know. Pochettino had this problem throughout the whole season. He only started to really get it right towards the back end. And by
which
the
makes
time
you
he got it
wonder
right, they
why are
sacked
these
him off.
players going there?
Money. It's money.
Hmm.
They know they're gonna get paid. Regardless, they know they're gonna get paid.
Yeah, but Dewsbury Hall could have got paid somewhere else.
You could have got paid at Man United.
Yeah,
No, but think about it. It's his,
yeah,
it's his
yeah.
ex-manager. That's manager of
Probably get more money at Man United as well,
yeah.
historically.
It's his ex-manager.
Yeah, that probably swayed the deal, but
Yeah, but okay, how much does the ex-manager stuff really happen though? You know, it's kind of rare for players to follow their manager when the manager signs for another club.
unless you're Harry Redknapp.
Yeah, or Ten Hag.
Yeah. I'm just reading some news now on it. They've confirmed Mitchell van der Gag and Benny McCarthy have now left. Somehow Darren Fletcher's still there. I don't know what's going on there. He's now the first team coach. Rene Hack and Ruud van Nistelrooy are now part of the backroom staff. They're his assistants. Well, I think they're going to be, assistant managers until summer. Yeah. So at least Man United are doing some stuff. So yeah, Steve McLaren and Darren Fletcher are they're the first team coaches now.
Yeah.
Darren Fletcher survives.
I don't really see nothing really wrong with Darren Fletcher. Too tough. He's still learning, so I don't pay too much.
What's his role
to
though?
that.
What was his role?
Well, the thing is, Alex, you just said it. He's learning. Man United is not a learning center.
Nah, you can't say that. You
If
can't
you
say
want to go
that.
and learn, go Liverpool.
You can't say that. No, you can't say that. You can't say that.
You
One
can't.
of the best.
You
Hold
can't.
on. One of the best managers. One of the best. Hold on. One of the best managers we've seen in the league. Yeah, learnt where.
He what?
One of the best managers we've had in the league learnt at what club?
Aberdeen.
Barcelona. We've had a ton.
What? Pep learned at Barcelona?
Mourinho.
Oh, Mourinho. Yeah, but
Yeah. So if you're looking at managers in general, tons of them have been at top clubs and learned and then gone somewhere else.
this is Darren Fletcher.
Arteta.
Yeah,
Whatever you want to say about him, he has transformed Arsenal. He was at Man City during Man City's pomp, correct?
He's been there 4 years and he's won one trophy with someone else's team. Enough said.
Okay,
Are we gonna
act like he hasn't improved Arsenal immensely?
Well, I should think he should do. He's been there for 4 years.
Why no, but why do you think he should be? Just because he's been there for long?
Well,
would you expect Erik ten Hag
any manager that's been there
that much?
any manager that's been at a club for 4 or 5 years,
yeah,
I'd expect them to have some sort of imprint on the team.
Yeah, on the team. Would you expect Erik ten Hag to get Man United to the level that Arsenal are at right now?
No.
Given the same amount of time as Arteta?
No.
So then there's a clear difference. Yeah. So there is still he's still a level above, right?
But I don't rate
still a good manager.
But I don't rate Erik ten Hag. I don't rate Erik ten Hag.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm saying there's levels when it comes to managers. That you can still be a good manager and not having won all the accolades, especially in the environment we've had for the last 15 years, 10 years basically. Like, you can still be a good manager. Doesn't mean that you're a trash manager. I mean, he's taken Arsenal. Yeah, he did win a cup with someone else's team, but the team that he's built, I think we could all agree, should have won something more by now.
Sure, but haven't. So, unfortunately, this is what happens. You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna say he's a bad manager for that. I'm gonna say he's somebody who went from being Pep's assistant to managing Arsenal, one of the biggest clubs in England, and it's taken them to very close to winning the Premier League.
Yeah.
But then again, we can say that Erik ten Hag worked with Pep and he has literally learned absolutely fuck all from Pep.
There you go.
Let's just call a spade, man.
Let's not get it wrong though. Yeah, Arteta is a good coach. Yeah, but the reality is, yeah, he's been there for 4 or 5 years. He's won one cup with not the team he's got now. So all I would say really is that they're giving him a chance. He now has to win a major trophy, not an FA Cup, not a Carabao Cup. He's got to win the league or the Champions League this season.
What competition do you see Arsenal most likely winning?
Nothing.
Prem.
That's the problem.
The Prem. If
Prem's the most likely one.
Yeah, Prem's most likely. They're not winning Champions League. No way.
If I'm being realistic, the Prem is the only thing that he can really win, and truly. He's got no chance in the Champions League. He's got that team's not ready for Champions League.
Okay, is my question as of right now? Yeah, where do you see Man United finishing in the league next season?
With his manager in charge,
4th or 5th.
Yeah.
With your current squad,
without the no signings at the moment.
No signings, yeah.
7th.
7th. You say 4th or 5th?
Yeah.
If you got some of the signings that you were speaking about before, Would you still say 7th? Would you still say 4th or 5th?
I'm still saying 4th or 5th.
But yeah, but the thing is, the problem is now, yeah, these things are dependent on certain things, yeah. If we're going with a squad right now, Man United had with no signings, yeah,
Yeah.
and the manager continues to play the same players that have been playing, I would say 8th or 7th. If he plays certain players that should be playing, this squad as it is now is probably a top 4 squad, I would say. So I'm saying he's got Sancho, yeah.
Top 4 ahead of who?
So
Like,
okay, so the squad he's got now, yeah,
yeah.
the squad he's got now, and I'm talking like Sancho coming back, yeah. Obviously they've lost Varane, so that's a massive void, yeah.
Yeah.
So I would say with Sancho coming back, and if he was to play Ahmad with the squad he's got now, and the loss of Varane and Martial, I would say, I'll say 4th or 5th. I would say 4th or 5th with that squad. I just remember Varane's gone, isn't it? So
I'm saying 4th or 5th because if we keep our players fit, injury-free, which I don't think is going to happen with our training ground, is going to be a testy one. And he's also got to get the team to be get-along gang. He's got to mend a lot of bridges. He's got to fix the Rashford bridge. He's got to fix the Sancho bridge. If he fixes that bridge, I'm saying 4th or 5th. Because he's got to get players back on side. Because
So
even
who
though
misses out? Who misses out?
bro, listen, you're forgetting this as well, yeah.
What do you mean who misses out? What, in the league?
What players?
In the league, in the top, in the top
Oh,
4,
top
5, yeah. Who falls out?
I'll be honest with you, yeah. No, wait. You're not probably gonna laugh at this now, yeah.
Right.
For me, there's no way Liverpool should be finishing ahead of United this season.